Hey everybody, so I decided to make this video series following my experience renovating my first ever home. So for those of you who don't already know, I have recently just purchased my very own little part of this planet. I'm 19, it's kind of crazy, but it's happening, and yeah. So basically the first thing I want to talk about is how this is possible. I'm very fortunate to have parents who have been super supportive of me through this decision, both financially and just being there for me through every kind of step of the way. Being a 19-year-old on a single income, it is next to impossible to kind of get a foot in the property market. So basically, without going into too much detail of how we're doing this, it's very similar to the idea of my parents going on as guarantors. We're doing it slightly differently, but basically you get the gist that they are accepting part of the responsibility for the house, although it will be my responsibility to actually make all of the payments, etc, etc. So I don't really need to go into details with money because I feel like that's a personal thing between myself and my parents, but yes, that's basically the gist of it. How it came about, I was wanting to move out of my parents' house, and so we were looking at a few rentals, and I literally went into a real estate agent to kind of ask about a couple of rentals, and they were like, oh, like, we were all interested in looking at houses to buy. And at that point in time, the only way we were looking at doing that was maybe my parents buying an investment property and me being the tenant. Basically, we were trying to avoid me just renting, plain old simple way. So yeah, so we went in there and they asked us if we were interested in any properties to purchase, and we kind of said, oh, possibly. And they showed us this house for a price that was within what I could afford to buy. So we went and looked at it that day and literally fell in love with it the moment I stepped inside, and within another day we had made an offer. It's just nuts. Today was the day that everything's final, all of the kind of loan improvements all gone through, and so I decided that I wanted to get started on this series. Basically, this is going to follow my process over however many years this is going to be. This isn't going to be a quick job. Renovating is expensive, but we are trying to save as many costs as possible by doing it a lot ourselves. So I'm going to be documenting anything and everything that we do to this house. As soon as I get the keys, I will be kind of taking a before shot, because you will see what kind of state it's in at the moment. So it's not at all my dream house right now, but it definitely has the potential to be my dream house one day. And I am so excited. I have so many ideas. I've kind of already picked my styling that I want to go with, and yeah, it's super exciting. So thrilled to be in a position where I'm going to have a space of my own, a place to go home to that I can literally know is mine, and I'm not I don't have a landlord. It's just so exciting. Basically, the house at the moment, all the bedrooms are different colours, the corridors are like purple. It needs a new kitchen, it needs a new bathroom, it needs landscaping. Like, it's very much a blank canvas that we are going to make our mark on, and I'm so excited, because I think the thing with buying a house especially is that you can never really get everything that you want in that house unless you're building. So, you know, you might really like the kitchen, but the layout's not the best, or whatever it is. Whereas the layout of this place, like, the structure is awesome, and now we can literally just start from scratch and make it into exactly what I want it to be. So it's so exciting. Hopefully, yeah, these videos will kind of follow that, and it'll be awesome to one day, you know, 5-10 years down the track, however long it's going to take, look back and think, like, we really have kind of done something with this place. So I get the keys to the house in 2 weeks' time, and then hopefully the videos will kind of start to flow in. So if you are interested, subscribe to this channel, or I'm going to be kind of sharing these around as much as possible, just because I feel like within the amount of time between kind of when we made the offer to now, I've been looking on YouTube at a lot of home decor and, you know, renovating channels and stuff on there, and I haven't really found anything for anyone who's kind of, you know, first home buyer, or, you know, really young or inexperienced in this. Like I've got, you know, no renovation experience. My parents have a little bit, and obviously they're going to be helping me out, but I'm just I think it's a really cool thing to kind of be able to do from scratch when, you know, I've never done anything like this before. So it's going to be a really big kind of learning curve for me, and yeah, like I said, I couldn't find anything like it, and you never know, you know, who might want to see something like this. I'll keep you updated on everything from now onwards, and yeah, I will probably see you in the next video, which will hopefully be a tour of the house as is. So be prepared. You know, you might think, oh my god, Hannah, what have you gotten yourself into? Keep in mind that the price on this house was amazing, and therefore we have a budget to do so much to it. So really excited, and I'll see you soon, I guess. Bye!